I'm going to ask Jodi to come up, and Jodi is a PK, and she's the mother of some PKs. And how many kids do you have?
We have 3 daughters. Okay. So, yeah, if you can pray for me now, it's fine. It's great.
So I just want to, your folks are good friends of mine. Your dad's been a close friend of mine for 30 years. And I just wonder, what are some of the things maybe you learned from your folks about being the parents of a PK, and maybe what you're learning along the way, and maybe what you didn't expect when you were in that role?
Wow, yeah, my parents are awesome. I didn't make it easy for them, though. But my parents are incredible people, and I think my dad's main phrase to us all through life is that who you are is more important than what you do. And that phrase has stuck with me forever, because it was always been about who we were becoming as people, and not how we did or how well we did that defined us. And so there was so much emphasis on our identity in Christ and who we were becoming, and were we becoming loving, kind, generous people, apart from what accomplishments did we have and what we were reaching. So that's always stuck with me. And then I think just modeling, my parents were amazing at modeling that evangelism is hospitality, and our home was just so open. And while they maybe did protect us from some of the ugly of church, they did not protect us from the messy of people, and that profoundly impacted me with the people that were in our lives and at our dinner table and at our Sunday lunches that had really messy lives and stories that were experiencing hope.
I've been looking around the conference in the room since I got here, and I see a lot of young leaders, and there's probably a lot of young moms and dads here that have 2 months old and 2 years old and 5 years old, and your kids are a little older than that now. I wonder if there's just any encouragement you might have for them at this stage of life.
The younger stage of life?
Yeah.
Well, I've heard that it feels like 5 minutes when you look back, and that's true. It's just like 5 minutes underwater, though, okay? So just hold on. That's what it feels like. You're going to make it. It's going to be okay. But yeah, I just really, that was another thing that I think my family modeled. My dad, as a pastor, would go through his monthly calendar and mark the days off and the nights off where he was home or with us. And then when he would get requests to speak or travel or do all these things, he would say, look at his calendar and go, oh man, I'm booked that night. And it was like, what are you doing? I'm playing ball in the driveway with my kids. It was just marked off. And we saw that modeled. And that is just so important. You're not going to have this season again. God's using you in your life. And our families are just so primary. So.
Well, Jodi, I think, appreciate you sharing your wisdom tonight. And just thanks for your incredible talk that inspired all of us. Yeah, God bless you.
Thanks, man. Love
okay,
you.
Let's thank Jodi Hickerson.